Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. DSS patronizing substandard local chemist store for Nnamdi Kanu's drugs. IPOB lawyer reviews. DSS patronizing substandard local chemist store for Nnamdi Kanu's drugs. IPOB lawyer reviews. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The lead counsel to the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Ifeanyi Ejiofor on Thursday alleged that the Director of State Services, DSS, was patronizing a substandard local chemist shop to buy drugs for the detained leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, in the DSS facility. Ejiofor made this known to newsmen in Owerri shortly after their court-ordered return visit to DSS headquarters in Abuja. The lawyer said it was part of what they uncovered, trying to find out if the DSS complied with the guidelines of requisite medical treatment on Kanu. Following the alarm, IPOB raised on the deteriorating health condition of Kanu last Monday. However, they called on the DSS to release Kanu unconditionally so that they could take care of his health issues. According to the IPOB's lawyer, he said, as usual, the court ordered routine visit to our indefatigable client, Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was conducted today at the DSS headquarters Abuja, where Onyedu is still being held in solitary confinement for over 14 months. The visit was centered on our curiosity to ascertain the DSS level of compliance with providing Onyedu with the requisite medical treatment that would address his deteriorating health condition. Sadly, they made the startling discovery that despite the alarm raised on Monday, calling for the intervention of responsible foreign governments and institutions on the DSS flagrant disobedience of orders of court, particularly in denying Onyedu personal medical doctors and medication of the lawless, DSS immediately resorted to local chemist store to procure substandard drugs to be administered on Onyedu. Since it is now obvious that the DSS does not have the facility, capacity, and of resources to manage Onyedu's deteriorating health condition, we are compelled to publicly implore the DSS to allow us have Onyedu back unconditionally, or better still, allow us to purchase the prescribed drugs for Onyedu pending his unconditional release from their custody. May we also seize this medium to inform the world that Onyedu has not eaten anything in the past 48 hours due to the concomitant excruciating pains occasioned by his gastrointestinal disorder, which have deliberately failed to avail him with the prescribed possible medical relief. With this development, we are now convinced that the federal government of Nigeria is ostensibly afraid of the anticipated positive outcome of the Court of Appeal's judgment. Hence, they are doing everything possible to subject our client, Onyedumazi Nnamdi Kanu, to severe torture and inhuman, degrading treatment before he finally regains his freedom. But, but be assured that this strategy is dead on arrival. Nevertheless, we assure you, Umuchineke, the defense team eminently led by the indefatigable chief Mike Ozekome San, is not relenting in all actions we are taking to correct this anomaly and to put to a halt this seemingly impunity and lawlessness being brazenly exhibited by the DSS, Ejiofor said. The lead counsel to the indigenous people of Biafra, HIPOB, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on Thursday alleged that the Director of State Services, DSS, was patronizing a substandard local chemist shop to buy drugs for the detained leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, in the DSS facility. Ejiofor made this known to newsmen in Owerri shortly after their court-ordered written visit to DSS headquarters in Abuja. The lawyer said it was part of what they uncovered, trying to find out if the DSS complied with the guidelines of requisite medical treatment on Kanu. Following the alarm, IPOB raised on the deteriorating health condition of Kanu last Monday. However, they called on the DSS to release Kanu unconditionally so that they could take care of his health issues. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's